Can 3 days transform your life? If you think about the power of habits, the answer is yes. The ancient Stoics believed that our daily actions shape our destiny. Epictetus said, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. In essence, when you adopt the right habits, change becomes inevitable. Modern psychology supports this too. Research shows that small consistent changes can lead to massive improvements in mindset, productivity, and overall happiness. The key is focusing on habits that align with your values and goals. In this video, we'll uncover 6 Stoic-inspired habits that, when practiced for just 3 days, can initiate profound shifts in your life. These habits are simple yet transformative, designed to bring clarity, focus, and resilience into your daily routine. Habit 1. Start each day with a morning reflection. Imagine beginning each day not with stress or distraction, but with a clear and purposeful mindset. In Stoic philosophy, the morning reflection is a cornerstone practice for intentional living. Marcus Aurelius in Meditations wrote, when you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. This habit is not about lofty ambitions, but aligning your day with clarity and purpose. Morning reflection invites you to pause and consider 3 key aspects. 1. What lies ahead. Visualize the day and anticipate its challenges. Think about the tasks, interactions, and potential obstacles you'll face. By mentally rehearsing these, you are preparing yourself to respond with grace instead of reacting impulsively. 2. Your intentions. What do you hope to achieve today? Focus not just on external outcomes, but on your character. Will you embody patience, kindness, or discipline? Be setting intentions. You're not just managing tasks, you're shaping who you are. 3. Your control. The Stoics emphasize distinguishing between what you can and cannot control. As Epictetus said, it is not things themselves that disturb us, but our interpretation of them. Reflecting on this helps you avoid needless frustration. A practical way to implement this is journaling. Spend 5 minutes writing down your goals, the qualities you wish to display, and any thoughts about what might test you. For example, if you expect a tense meeting, prepare to approach it with calm detachment. By practicing morning reflection, you set the tone for the day. It's like tuning an instrument. Before a performance, you align your mind, emotions, and actions. Over time, this habit creates a life rooted in purpose and composure, ensuring that each day is a step closer to your higher self. Habit 2. Practice voluntary discomfort. How often do you step outside your comfort zone? For Stoics, seeking discomfort wasn't just about resiliency, it was about freedom. Seneca advised, set aside a certain number of days during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself all the while, is this the condition I feared? Violent discomfort, or purposefully exposing yourself to challenges, strengthens your mental and emotional fortitude. By embracing discomfort, you train yourself to face adversity without fear or avoiding. Start small. Take a cold shower to experience physical discomfort and practice enduring it with calm. Skip a meal to remind yourself that hunger isn't as catastrophic as it seems. Walk instead of driving, challenging your convenience-driven habits. These practices not only build resilience but also cultivate gratitude. After experiencing a controlled struggle, you'll appreciate life's comforts more deeply. Another benefit of voluntary discomfort is that it reduces your dependence on external luxuries. The less you rely on material comforts, the freer you become. This habit shifts your focus from fleeting pleasures to internal strength. When practiced consistently, voluntary discomfort rewires your mind. You stop seeing discomfort as an enemy and instead view it as a teacher. Challenging become opportunities to grow, and hardships lose their power to intimidate you. By mastering this habit, you embody the Stoic principle of living with courage and self-discipline, ready to face any trial with unwavering strength. Habit 3. Pause before reacting. In the heat of the moment, our emotions often take over, leading to impulsive reactions. The Stoics believed that emotional control was the foundation of a virtuous life. Epictetus taught, it's not what happens to you but how you react to it that matters. This principle underscores the power of the pause. Pausing before reacting allows you to regain control over your emotions. When someone criticizes you or an unexpected problem arises, your initial impulse might be to defend, argue, or panic, but by pausing even for a few seconds, you create space to choose your response deliberately. The Stoics often use the metaphor of an archer. Before releasing the arrow, the archer carefully aims. Similarly, a pause enables you to align your response with your values instead of letting emotions dictate your actions. To practice this, start by identifying your triggers. Perhaps it's a rude comment, a frustrating delay, or a sudden change in plans. When you feel the surge of emotion, take a deep breath and ask, is this within my control? What's the best way to respond? Will my reaction help or harm the situation? Over time, pausing becomes second nature. It's not about suppressing emotions but mastering them. A calm, measured response reflects inner strength, while impulsive reactions often lead to regret. By cultivating this habit, you'll navigate life's challenges With the composure and wisdom of a true Stoic habit, for commito one task at a time. In today's world, multitasking is glorified, but the Stoics knew the value of focus. Seneca warned, "Tobe everywhere is to be nowhere." This habit of single tasking, giving full attention to one activity at a time, enhances productivity and mindfulness. When you juggle multiple tasks, your minds scattered and the quality of your work suffers. Worse, you feel overwhelmed. By focusing on one task, you not only perform better but also experience a sense of calm and control. Adopt the Stoic approach of presence. Whether you rewriting, conversing, or even cleaning, immerse yourself fully in the task. Set clear priorities for the day and tackle them sequentially. Use tools like time blocking or the Pomodoro technique to allocate undistracted time for each task. The magic of single tasking lies in its ability to bring clarity. When your energy isn't divided, you make better decisions and enjoy a deeper sense of accomplishment. It's also a form of mindfulness, anchoring you in the present moment. By committing to this habit, you align with the Stoic ideal of living deliberately. You'll not only achieve more but also cultivate a sense of peace that comes from knowing you're giving your best effort to what truly matters. Habit 5. End each day with gratitude and review. The Stoics believed that self-reflection was essential for personal growth. Epictetus advised, "What did I do wrong? What did I do right? What did I leave undone?" Ending your day with gratitude and review is a powerful habit that closes the day with clarity and intention. Begin by expressing gratitude. Think of 3 things, big or small, that made the day meaningful. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. It fosters contentment and prepares your mind for rest. Next, review your actions. Reflect on how you handle challenges, your interactions with others, and whether you lived in alignment with your values. Ask yourself, did I act with integrity? Was I patient, kind, or disciplined? What could I improve tomorrow? This nightly practice isn't about self-criticism but about learning and improving. It creates a feedback loop where each day builds lessons of the previous one. Binding each day with gratitude and review, you cultivate self-awareness and prepare yourself to face tomorrow with renewed strength. This habit transforms your nights into a sacred space for reflection and growth, ensuring you wake up ready to embrace life. A new habit. 6. Speak less, listen more. The Stoics valued words, understanding their power to build or destroy. Epictetus advised, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This habit of speaking less and listening more fosters wisdom, empathy, and stronger relationships. When you speak sparingly, your words carry weight. You avoid gossip, unnecessary arguments, and impulsive remarks. Instead, you communicate with clarity and intention. Listening, on the other hand, allows you to learn and connect with others on a deeper level. To practice this habit, approach conversations with curiosity. Instead of planning your next reply, focus on truly understanding the other person's perspective. Ask thoughtful questions and pause before responding. This creates space for meaningful dialogue. Speaking less also trains you to master silence, a key Stoic skill. In silence, you find clarity, observe emotions, and respond thoughtfully. Over time, this habit transforms your interactions, making you a person of integrity and wisdom. By embodying this habit, you align with the Stoic ideal of self-mastery. You'll not only strengthen your relationships but also cultivate inner peace, knowing that your words and actions reflect your highest self. The path to transformation isn't paved with grand gestures or fleeting resolutions. It's built on small intentional habits practiced consistently. The 6 Stoic habits we've explored aren't just tools for better living. They're guiding principles that can reshape your perspective, elevate your resilience, and deepen your sense of purpose. Change doesn't have to be overwhelming. As Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. The beauty of these habits is that they start small. Reflecting in the morning, facing discomfort, pausing before reacting, and grow into a profound shift in how you experience life. Imagine the possibilities if you practice these for just 3 days. Picture yourself more composed, focused, and attuned to what truly matters. These habits don't promise perfection, but they guide you toward progress, and that is where transformation begins. Let today be the day you commit to your own growth, not for anyone else but for yourself, because you deserve a life of strength, clarity, and purpose.